Hello, Miss Jars. Seeing as you've become more controversial, I don't think I can continue supporting you. Sadeg April Fool's silly cat. Haha, did I get ya?
Moth, you had me at the edge of my fucking gaming chair. At the edge of my gaming chair. I was spooked. I felt my stomach churning a little bit. Thank you so much for the 22 months. That's crazy. I know, guys. I'm controversial now. Can you believe it? I'm now controversial. I never thought this day would come. I tweeted, why is every streamer congratulating Aiden Ross for getting unbanned? This is the same guy who talks to Nazi apologists and Andrew Tate, right? Did I miss something? And I forget that like people pay attention to what I say now. And that got 36,000 likes. And I got reposted to like fucking like streamer, I don't fucking know, TMZ. I don't know. It's just like, I feel like that's not a crazy thing. It's like, that's not shocking. That's not crazy. Like, surprise, woman doesn't like people who associate with sex traffickers. Woman doesn't like Nazis? This wasn't on my 2025 bingo card, guys. I don't want to say who, but I found out some other like OnlyFans people are going to be there. And if I meet these people, I think we will quite literally break the internet a little bit. I'm hoping that it works out. I'm really, really hoping it works out because our trips only align for like a few days. So at least, I just want to at least hang out with. Like, that's all I want in life is to hang out with them once because one of these people I've known for about 5 to 6 years and I've never met them before. So I'm really excited. Ms. did it now. Everyone is doing it. Ms. Kiff did not invent going to Japan. People go to Japan all the time. I've had this trip planned before Ms. went. The first white man to ever go to Japan. How... It's just honestly beautiful. Ms. is so brave. Thank you, Ms. Kiff, for paying the way for all the other white people wanting to go to Japan. Wait. Guys, don't mind my monitor cap. Look at this. It's because I was teaching Ryan how to use OBS. My friend Rai Stan is now a streamer, so I was teaching them while I was high off my ass the other night. That was very hard to do. Oop. Canute was genuinely so excited for the Rim Fair. Yes, his shorts were way up his cheeks all day. All day it was like that. That was not just a frame that happened. That was a whole day event. Anyways. Oh. Okay. Wait, why is this so fast? What is happening? Oh my god, it's in 2x. Jesus Christ.
Oh, well, I don't know. Okay.
But he was just doing it over and over again. What the fuck? Did he just do it over and over again? Ice Tap, thank you for gifting a sub.
Oh, well, I don't know. Okay. Okay.
Peach.
I love you too. Thank you. I knew my first stream as partner was going to be crazy. So I literally was like, oh, I should have pictures of streamers framed through my house. But this was the only one that printed off correctly. So yeah, that's why. And I've just kind of had it here. I now kind of find it funny. And then it always gets people in here talking for the first time. So I did a podcast last week and my PC was literally freaking the fuck out. And I didn't realize that Cyr was streaming at the same time that I was trying to record that podcast. And Cyr's media share is on my OBS because they can't imagine the concept of making a user on my PC. and putting their OBS on a different user. Their fucking media share was playing in the background of my OBS the entire time while I was trying to record a podcast with 4 other people. No, you guys understand, I was losing my fucking mind. I was losing my goddamn shit. I restarted my PC 4 times, ended up joining the podcast on my MacBook with AirPods. Why are you always screaming? I don't know if you know this, but sometimes people raise their voice whenever they're upset. Is that like a strange concept to you? Would it be weirder if I was whispering while I was upset? I think that would be strange. By the way, guys, you know what makes it worse? Do you guys want to know the fabulous cherry on top? Was that we were pre-recording their 420 episode, and I smoked the biggest bowl of my life. So all of this tech support and mysterious music, I am doing high off my ass, bro. I thought I got malware and that there was some man in a foreign country looking at me through my camera. So I was trying to cover up my camera and I was trying to figure it all out at the same time. Do you guys see the issue? Do you guys see why I would be upset and stressed? Like, there's just no way you don't. Ah! I'm sorry. Just give me 1 second. I'm just gonna stand over here for 1 second. Boo hoo, I'm a woman. Who said that? Who said that? Is my chair worth it? Yes. Have you ever felt fake boobs before? Yes. I feel like a fun squishy toy. I love squishy toys. Mod him? Yeah, low-key. Least insulting mod. Dude, why did my viewership go down whenever I came back? That's crazy. How much for that? Because I'll never forget, like, one of the first times I ever, like, was like, on stream, I was like, oh, I'm on my period. And then everybody's like, how do you think you got here, motherfucker? Like, oh my God. How are you, like, this is like middle school level reaction. Like, at least be like a normal man and stand up and clap for me and be like, oh my God, my queen, you are being so brave for being here right now. And thank you for giving us, you know, a glimpse of your face and letting us listen to your voice in this hard time of the month. Yeah. Yeah. We all came from our dad's bag. Look, his effort to your existence took him 30 seconds, and that's a compliment. Your mom's took way longer, all right? Put some fucking respect on that shit. 29 flat. Timed. I was totally done for now. This is a pheromone collar, by the way. Everybody thinks it's a flea collar. No, it's to help him be calm. He does not have fleas. He doesn't go outside. He's a good boy. He's got the most gorgeous coat. Well, that's very nice of you. I paid $40 for him 8 years ago. And he has only sent 1 person to the hospital so far. So, yeah, your claws hurt really bad. The hospital story is that, so there's a rule in my house that he is a look, don't touch cat. But it's very confusing because he walks up to everybody and he's like, hey, like, welcome to the house. Like, I'm this pretty kitty that you want to, like, touch so bad. But then he bites you, and he bites you hard, and he doesn't let go. And that happened to Ryan. Oliver bit Ryan so hard that Oliver's teeth got stuck in Ryan, and Ryan had to go to the hospital. So, we've all learned our lesson that Oliver's a look, don't touch cat. And even whenever I tell people this story, like, look at his tail, dude. Even though he likes me, he's fucking pissed. Like, he just doesn't like life. Dude, you're fat as fuck. That hurts. I've realized that, like, you know, if I do make sexy TikToks, I would probably be I would be more people's cup of tea. Streaming, though, people get to know me, and there's a very real chance where they're like, damn, this bitch is annoying. But that's okay. That's okay. I will never go to your OF. I don't care. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't care. You are a person with free will. I am not here to force you to do anything. If you want to watch my streams, that is fine. I'm not going to cry myself to sleep because you didn't jork your peanuts to me, okay? But I'm not gonna lie, that is a nice feeling knowing that if one day I was like, okay, I'm done and I don't want people to talk about me, that you guys would just forget about me. I would I would owe money in damages if I posted on OnlyFans. That's funny as fuck. I think I've only made like one appearance in The Sims so far. Have you guys seen me in The Sims? Didn't you fall down the... I fell down the stairs in The Sims? You baited Cutie with smoking weed and made her sad. What? What? Dude, I need y'all to clip it whenever I'm in The Sims. I want to fucking see it. What the hell, guys? Clip it. Is that me in the shower? So who is... Wait, is... No way. Is it Cyr and Peach? What? There's no way. Our Sims got together? That's not realistic. Everybody's trying to... What? What? This isn't realistic!
Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
And then somebody gifted 100 subs whenever we banged. Guys, me and Cyr would never do that, especially in a shower. That is where you get clean. So to be doing that in a shower, it doesn't make sense. The logic isn't there. Why would you do dirty deed in clean shower? Mystery solved, guys. Not realistic. I want to see another one. Why is that part 3? This clip is called Peach Wilding Part 3. Well, why are y'all in the room while they're masturbating?
Everybody's reacting to it. Who is this?
No. No. Absolutely not. I would actually never.
Oh, it was Peach.
No! Ah!
Ms. Kiff is...
I'm just masturbating in front of
She
everybody.
just did it again.
No, I'm doing it again. Why does it? I feel embarrassed like I'm actually doing it. And chat's just watching me masturbate. You can at least close your eyes. The tears, there's tears. There's tears. Wait. Who made these Sims? Yeah, they made me into a gooner. They made me into a gooner. I do that, but I don't do it in front of a crowd. I get performance anxiety. Oh my god.
Hello. Just fell down the stairs.
Cutie just fell down the stairs?
Ouch.
She fell down the stairs?
Oh. Okay. 1 second, I'll be back.
Dude, why does this
Ow.
keep happening while...
Am I okay? I hit my elbow really hard.
Oh, so...
I don't know. And my back. Okay. Okay.
She fell down the stairs and the first thing I do is have sex?
And I'm not how you hoped.
Where is that coming from? Where is that coming from, cutie? And my ex didn't even know I had lip filler. Like, I can do everything with my lips. Anybody can. I did lose my ability to whistle for a while, but let me see. It's not as good as it used to be, but I can still do it a little bit. How often do you get them filled? Whenever my esthetician says I can. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, you got it. Come on, you got it. Come on, Yishi. Here, do you want some more room? Come on. Come on. Yay. Hi, Bobby. Hi. Do you miss your dad? Well, that's too bad. You're gonna have to hang out with a white woman right now. Oh, no kisses in the face, please.
Wow, little dumb butt, huh? Little dum-dum.
My stinky butt boy is what I call my cat. Yishi has definitely gotten that nickname. Murph. Hi, Murphy. Oh, God. No kisses to the face, please. No kisses to the face. Yes, this is a wiener dog. She's a long hair.
Cyr doesn't know the time.
You don't. You don't know the time.
It says on the. I just told you the time.
But you told me.
You
told me 2 p.m. I had it in my calendar for 3 p.m.
I copied and pasted.
And now you're telling me 4 p.m. Look, I'm just saying. You've told me 3 different times.
I wonder how often you blame me when it's not even completely my fault.
It is your fault. It's your fucking fault.
Because I was certain
you told me 3 different times.
It's your fault. It's not my fault because I didn't know the time.
It's your fucking fault.
Because I was certain that's what the time was.
Hello? Test. You got so many fucking sub counts on here.
Pretty good, huh?
It tastes like farts, but in like a good way. I'm trying not to be ungrateful right now. Please do not forget to watch my YouTube video pinned at the top of chat.
One dude is walking around, literally grunting and growling in between his sets, pacing in between the machines, going. And then another guy's looking at me like he was in like the Navy SEALs and wanted to fucking kill me. It's like, relax, guys. It's fucking 8 in the morning, bro. I get that you've been awake for 4 hours and you just finished listening to Goggins and Huberman, but just relax for 1 second, bro. But yeah, I gotta go to work up.
Just taking a sip of your matcha.
Yeah.
Somebody tweeted at me yesterday, they created an account to specifically tweet at me, damn, you're kind of ugly. We all are. Everyone's kind of ugly in their own way, and that's a beautiful way of it.
Yeah, first time chatters, I get upset because there's a guy that showed up on your screen. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, I can be on that screen so much better than that guy.
Come on. Yishi.
I look like I'm in an interrogation room. Chat, imagine I'm in an interrogation room. I'm not fucking telling you where the rabbit's foot is!
No. Get in. Get free. Here we go.
She's a psychopath!
Are you okay?
Psychopath!
Wife beater tank. Why do they call it that?
What?
A wife beater.
Because Italians used to wear those and beat their wives. That's what I've heard.
What?
Yeah, I heard it was an old school mafia. Like they would wear those tight wife beaters and they would slap their wives. I don't know if that's real. I've been told that multiple times by multiple people, and I think even by chat. So if I've been guessed, I look like I'm being interrogated. I've been told multiple times, it's the Italians, okay? Come on. It's the Italians, all right? You know, I scratch your back. Please don't let me forget that.
Remind yourself.
I'll get it today. What?
You can see your left nut.
It's because it's so big. Don't sexualize my nuts. It's like me looking at your tits. I can see your left tit. Ooh. See? That's not okay. I can see your tits.
She's waving hi to you.
Get them out of my face!
You should leave us alone.
No! Wait, no.
Oh my god, wow, you already own a lot. Maybe you should just bring the things you own. I need to figure out a shirt for that jacket, guys.
Don't whip my balls! Don't whip my balls, please!
The fuck are you? You're upsetting Yishi!
I think it'd be fun to like simulate the room filling up with water or it being on fire and you having to get out of the chair as fast as possible. I don't know how to simulate aside from actually doing that. Maybe that's the thrill that I fucking need. Could you imagine? Like the key is like up there and I'm in a chair and I'm like, ah!
I'm not feeling this one. Good idea, Peach. You're so smart. No. Say I'm fucking smart.
You're smart.
Say I'm stylish.
You're stylish. You're real stylish.
I don't like the way you're saying it.
Oh!
Smack his nuts, waterboard him? Dude, I think you guys have specific fetishes you guys are trying to get me to play out.
No, it's from Casino Royale.
Smack his nuts and waterboard him?
Yeah, Daniel Craig gets his... Mads Mikkelsen whips his nuts that are like bound to a chair.
Oh, then, you're free.
And then he's like, ooh, I have a bit of an itch there. Could you scratch that?
Okay, Japan weather for 2 weeks. Wait, Tokyo. I need Tokyo. Tokyo.